Is it time to buy or sell Apple stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Apple. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 14th of February, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 13th of February, 2025, our system has categorized Apple as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0.13. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has undergone natural fluctuations, resulting in a gain of 1.27%. This equates to an average return of 0.64% per day since it was designated as hold or accumulate. The stock currently rests in the middle of a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating further decreases may occur within this trend. The present 3-month trend points to a potential decline of approximately 2.39% over the upcoming 3 months, with possible returns ranging from negative 11.91% to positive 1.98%. In terms of the 12-month trend, it suggests a change of around 41.77% over the next year, with potential returns varying between 31.89% and 56.21%. This would mean a price range of approximately $322.60 to $382.09 after 1 year. Our latest daily update for Apple features the headline, Weaker Technical Forecast for Apple as Stock Downgraded to Hold Accumulate. On the last trading day, which was Friday, the 14th of February, 2025, the Apple stock price increased by 1.27%, rising from $241.53 to $244.60. Remarkably, it has now gained for 5 consecutive days. It will be interesting to see if this trend continues or if a brief pause is on the horizon in the coming days. During the last trading session, the stock experienced a fluctuation of 1.83%, with a low of $241 and a high of $245.41. Over the last 10 days, the price has risen in 7 instances and has increased by 3.64% over the past 2 weeks. However, it's worth noting that volume decreased by 11 million shares on the last day, with a total of 40 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $9.820 billion. It is important to consider that falling volume alongside rising prices may indicate a divergence, potentially signaling changes in the upcoming days. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock reached $260.09, while the lowest price was $164.08. Currently, the price stands at 5.96%, or $15.49, below the 52-week high of $260.09, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. Apple Inc. is in the spotlight today for multiple significant developments. First, there's been speculation regarding Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway potentially selling Apple stock for the 5th consecutive quarter, which could impact investor sentiment. This ongoing selling might indicate broader market caution, particularly towards major tech investments. In a major strategic move, Apple has announced a partnership with Alibaba to leverage artificial intelligence technology in China. This collaboration signifies Apple's commitment to expanding its technology footprint in one of its crucial markets, emphasizing its ability to adapt to local regulations. Analysts see this as a game changer, potentially enhancing Apple's competitive edge and driving growth in the long term. Moreover, with Apple's artificial intelligence initiatives gaining traction, there's a renewed focus on its revenue strategies despite external challenges like tariffs. This aligns with reports highlighting the tech sector's resilience, where Apple recently saw a 6% surge, benefiting from easing inflation fears and investor optimism around Federal Reserve policy. In entertainment, Apple TV Plus' renewal of the series Silo adds to its content arsenal, potentially bolstering its subscription revenues amidst increased streaming competition. Overall, these news items could have varied short and long-term impacts on Apple's stock price. While Buffett's selling may raise some red flags, strategic partnerships and robust performance in the tech sector can drive investor confidence, facilitating positive momentum for Apple's stock moving forward. Currently, there are no recent analyst ratings available for this stock. For additional insights, you may want to explore third-party opinions or conduct an online search. Here, we will explore important concepts and insights that contribute to our understanding of the topic at hand. First, let us discuss the significance of the key elements that drive success in this area. For instance, studies have shown that investing significant time and effort can yield substantial returns. When we consider the value of collaboration, it becomes evident that working together leads to enhanced outcomes. Ultimately, the combination of dedication, teamwork, and strategic planning is essential for achieving desired results. In summary, by focusing on these core principles, we can navigate challenges and reach our goals effectively. The following signals have been identified for Apple. Apple stock is showing buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, which suggests a positive outlook for the stock. However, there is a general sell signal due to the relationship between these averages, where the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. In the event of a downward correction, support is expected at the levels of $234.86 and $237.27. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, January 21, 2025, with the stock having risen by approximately 9.86% since then. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Additionally, there is a buy signal indicated by the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. It is worth noting that trading volume decreased during the last trading day, even as prices rose. This creates a divergence between volume and price, serving as a potential early warning. Therefore, it is important to monitor the stock closely. Here are some additional signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 19 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 1 day ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 3 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 26 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal from 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 4 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 10 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us for more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Apple. Apple finds support from accumulated volume at $236, and this level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when this support is tested. This stock typically trades at a substantial volume, and with minor daily fluctuations, the risk is deemed low. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated $4.41, which is 1.83% between its highest and lowest points. For the past week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 2.4%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Apple, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the P/E ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. This P/E ratio is considered relatively standard, often observed in companies with established histories or stable revenue streams. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 1st of May, 2025. Analysts have a consensus estimate of $1.61. It's important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now, let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Apple. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Apple is at $249.79. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Apple encounters its first support level at $236. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Apple from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Let's take a look at some recent insider trades. On the first day of February, 2025, Susan Wagner conducted an insider purchase of 1,516 shares of common stock. On the same day, Susan Wagner also conducted an insider sale of 1,516 shares of restricted stock units. On the first day of February 2025, Ronald D. Sugar conducted an insider purchase of 1,516 shares of common stock. On that same day, Ronald D. Sugar also conducted an insider sale of 1,516 shares of restricted stock units. On the first day of February 2025, Monica C. Lozano conducted an insider purchase of 1,516 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 26.019. Overall, insiders purchased 1,796,930 shares and sold 3,087,233 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $232.85, reflecting a decrease of 4.81%. This stock exhibits low daily fluctuations, which contributes to a lower risk profile. Additionally, there is a buy signal indicated by a pivot bottom that was identified 18 days ago. Is Apple stock a good buy? Apple presents several positive indicators. However, we do not find these sufficient to recommend a purchase at this time. Given the current circumstances, it would be more prudent to consider it as a hold or accumulate option while we wait for further developments. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have adjusted our recommendation for this stock from a buy to a hold or accumulate status since our last assessment. After evaluating the volatility and price movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price appears overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 18th of February, we anticipate that Apple will open lower by 93 cents, commencing trading at $243.67. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.